Hello and welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. Great to see you all here. And I am excited to introduce you to a new game mode and some other changes. There have been some changes in particular. So the UI is a bit changed. There's a new game mode. Quick play has been removed, and the official maps now also have the no move and NMPZ records. So those are the new things, but in this video we are going to explore the new game mode in particular, which is called Globetrotter, and the goal is to travel around the world in as few days as possible. Well, I'm gonna show you how it works, how it looks like, and then you can go and have a good time on your own as well. It's a single player game mode, so let's do impossible to make it a bit more difficult. So it is in some ways similar to Map Runner, but in some ways different as well. Well, let's see. So here is, yeah, can you see him? You can't see his face, but yeah, the introduction here. The goal is to travel around the world in a few days as possible. To travel, you need money, and we can earn money by guessing the locations that will be presented in. And we are starting in Paris, so let's get going. And that's our passport, where we'll be collecting our stamps as we travel around the world. I did some work on this game mode as well, in particular with trivia. We'll see some trivia soon enough. But okay, let's start. As you can see, there are some similarities to Map Runner. Some similarities, but definitely differences as well. So yeah, let's see. What was the city squares is the theme here. So this is a city square somewhere in the world. Now, since I chose impossible, we have a limited time and we can't move around. So Italy. Okay. Rome, I imagine, maybe. Not sure. It was Rome. Okay, good. But yeah, depending on the difficulty level, you will be able to move around, or that will be restricted. And I imagine probably the life points also depend on that, on your difficulty level. Let's go for libraries. Let's go for libraries here. What do we have? New York Public Library. Okay, the locations might be on the easier side. If you're an experienced player, they might be too easy for you. If you have any feedback, let us know. Well, I mean, you can let me personally know in the comments, but you can also like send us an email to the support email address and stuff. So that's probably a better option for some feedback. So next we can have a choice. Let's go for castles, maybe. Let's go for castles. Ooh, that is Stockholm. That is Stockholm. I'm visiting Stockholm in actually how many hours? Like 15 hours. I have a flight. So yes, this is Stockholm. I should know. This is quite central as well. Wait, can I maybe? Oh, I have very little time. Can I 5k this? This is somewhere like here, I think. I think this is the castle. Mind-blowing. What a mind-blowing guess. I agree. Amazing guess by me. Towers. Let's go for towers now. This is this the Space Needle, I imagine, right? Looks like it. Does it say Space Needle somewhere? Oh yeah, Space Needle Seattle Center. Just as I suspected. Space Needle is here. It is to our northwest. This is unofficial coverage, but I think the compass should still work. So I think we're like somewhere here. Okie dokie, good guess, epic. What an epic guess by me. Great job. Bridges. And we are on the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, of course. Yes, somewhere here. Yes, close enough. Perfect score. And we have arrived at the star. So we are collecting the stars, and these stars open clue packs. So if you're new to the game, you might find these clue packs interesting. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. We can claim it. So what's in this clue pack? some clue about France in particular. Since we're in Paris, you'll find some clue either about Paris or France in general. In particular here, French streets. The French word for street is rue. This word can be seen on most street signs. So in these clue packs, you can find some tips about GeoGuessr that you can later use when playing the game. Once you're done with that, you can either play another game here in Paris to collect more clue packs and more money, or you can travel. You can travel to a different city. So the goal is to travel around the world in as few days as possible. So let's maybe go to Istanbul and kind of move. We don't have enough money to go to Toronto, so maybe let's go the other way to Istanbul. And let's travel there. Woo! And we are in Istanbul. Here we are in Turkey. Boom, we get a stamp in our passport. And here we go. Here is what I was working on. Along with the help of my colleagues, but I did some of these tips as well. So there's a greeting here from Istanbul, and here are some famous landmarks in Istanbul and some trivia about them. So yes, I worked on a lot of these, so I hope you like these. So you can read a little bit about the Galata Tower. The Galata Tower, a medieval stone tower in Istanbul, stands as one of the city's most striking landmarks. So, for what primary purpose was the Galata Tower originally constructed? For defense. I didn't write these ones in particular, but I wrote many other ones. Hagia Sophia. After the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople, what was Hagia Sophia converted into? Ooh, good question, good question. A mosque? Or was it originally built as a mosque? I'm not sure. Okay, it was converted into a mosque. I think it has been both a church and a mosque, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe it has been something else as well. And the Balat district. Historically rich district known for its colorful houses and diverse cultural heritage. Which community was Balat primarily known for housing? Greeks, Jewish, or Armenians? Maybe Greeks, because they are kind of close to Istanbul? Jewish community. Okay, fair enough. Did not know that one. So we get 2 out of 3 answers, got some money for answering the questions correctly, and here we go. We can play some more levels to earn some more money to travel further along. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this game mode, any feedback, what you like, what you don't like, maybe. We have some Italian plates here. If you're a long-time player, you will probably find this more on the easier side, but I think this is a really cool single-player game mode for like newer players to kind of get into the game. It's not very overwhelming, I think, and it kind of introduces you to different clues kind of gradually instead of throwing Ghana tapes and Kenyan snorkels at you, right at you. Wait, did I choose restaurants? Where is this restaurant? I feel like I saw this location when testing this map. Is this France? We have a French, I guess this should be France. Any phone numbers that we see? No phone numbers. Let's go somewhere. I don't remember. Was it Paris? Was it? Why do I have Toulouse in my mind? Oh, it wasn't Toulouse. It was Valence. Valence. Still decent enough. Yeah. On the easier difficulty levels, the life points definitely are not as punishing. So yeah, definitely. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention, in this backpack you have some power-ups that you can use to refill energy. So if you're running out of energy, I'll do it for demonstration purposes. I can eat an apple. To refill our energy, we got a little bit of energy back. So we have the Toronto Tower here. Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto. Boom. Very nice. Let's do city squares. So this is again pretty not too difficult level. The locations shouldn't be too difficult, but maybe you have some issues with the life points. If you don't make close enough guesses on the impossible difficulty. Husky M.O. Montana, no, Manitoba. I was thinking, like, we have Canadian flags. I don't think it's gonna be Montana. Okay, it wasn't Manitoba. Is Manitoba not M? Oh, it's MB. Of course. I could have zoomed out. Oh, is it Montreal? I guess it might have been a bus from Montreal in Ottawa. Fair enough. Ooh, I'm glad I ate that apple. I would have been out. Apple comes in handy. Let's do museums. What is this museum? Oh, this is right here at the monument. Let's go. So Washington D.C. Where is the Washington Monument? There. Is this like this one? Or I probably is, yeah. Somewhere here or here. I think it's this one probably, right? Yes, what was it? National Museum of African American something. Can't read it all. But okay, good job. I managed to complete the Istanbul level. And yeah, we can unlock one of the clue packs from Istanbul. There are up to 3 clue packs per country. Didn't get too many too much money for travel from here. Because the amount of money you get depends on how many life points you had remaining. So I didn't have too much. So yeah, didn't get too much money there. There are 2 clues in this clue pack. What? So the domain name, internet domain, and the flag. Nothing very advanced, but I imagine many beginners might not know one of these. So yeah, but you can get some more advanced clues further on. There might have been stop sign, the door in one of them, I don't remember. But yeah, you can see your unlocked clues here at the top right. You can see the travel map. So we started in Paris, we moved to Istanbul. We're 7% around the globe. So, and we've spent 3 days traveling. So yeah, you can see the possible locations here on the map. You can move it around with a mouse. We're planning to add more cities in the future. So if your city isn't on the map, don't worry, it might be coming if it's a big enough city. And what else? Inventory. Yeah, here you can see the different energy items you can use and what they do exactly. And yeah, of course, the passport where you can see which cities you've been to with that. So yeah, that's the game mode. I think I explained pretty much everything, more or less, I hope. But yeah, let me know in the comments again what you think about that. How many, if you play it, let me know in how many days did you manage to travel around the world. Don't forget to press that like button, and on the right side there will be another video I think you will enjoy. Huge thanks to all of my patrons and YouTube members for supporting this channel. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Be kind to one another, and see you all in the next video.